Hello, my name is Ileana and I'm chef at Amaru Gourmet. Today I'm here to talk about our Cooking for a Cause event in partnership with BCTV. The event is happening on July 30th at Amaru Gourmet Kitchen, and our third edition will be joined in partnership with United Way Windham County. Today I'm here with Ruben and Andrea to talk about about their organization and the part that they're gonna take in Cooking for a Cause. Hello Ruben, hello Andrea, very nice to see you. I'm looking forward for our joint collaboration, and let's start with you. Tell us something about yourself a little bit and what is your part of the organization.
Okay, thank you for having us today, and of course for supporting us and partnering with us for the event on July 30th. My name is Andrea Wright. I am the treasurer for United Way of Windham County. I am an attorney by trade, and I'm also Peruvian, just like Luis. I wanted to join, and when Ruben talked to me about the event, I wanted to be part of this because I think that it aligns very well with the values and the mission that United Way of Windham County has. We strive to provide and create an environment where people feel welcome and improving the lives of the people in Windham County. Growing up in Peru, I was very in tune to a lot of people who have experiences of need of all kinds, of different kinds, economic or in society, or specific needs for their lives that they needed help with. When I moved to the States just almost 16 years ago, I ended up in this particular region, and when I was able to join the organization, I think I jumped to the opportunity because it spoke to me, because what United Way wants to do is to help others that may be in greater need than the rest of us, to bring community together and to be able to contribute to the community the same way that others have helped us in our lives. And that is the reason why I wanted to join. And I think that our mission, and a little bit we're going to be talking about the programs that we support, but in general, that is something that we want to continue to do, and that's why we are partnering with you all.
Thank you. And Ruben, now it's your turn. Tell us something about you, about yourself, and what is your part in United Way.
Thank you for having us. My name is Ruben Gatza. I'm from South Texas, from a border town with Mexico called El Cenizo. It's close to Laredo, Texas, which is southwest of San Antonio, Texas. I grew up there in a bilingual family. We were a migrant household, so we picked strawberries and cucumbers and corn in Michigan, Ohio, and Idaho. So we had that migrant experience. That's what brings me to nonprofit work. As Andrea said, I believe in the caring power of the community. I think that when we all are able to share resources, or as they say, build bigger tables, longer tables, then we all thrive together.
Yes.
And that, in essence, is the mission of United Way of Windham County. We want to create change by empowering everybody in the community, and particularly Windham County. That's our focus. We serve each town in Windham County through several programs, like Andrea was saying. Our Kids in Coats program that she'll be talking about, that's a program that touches the children's lives in every piece of the county. The other things that we do that we won't get into in very specific details through our strategic planning. What we do in totality is being a community convener, being a fiscal sponsor at certain times when programs that do not have a 501c3 nonprofit status, when we see value in the work they're doing, we put ourselves as their fiscal sponsors so that those programs can survive.
Yes.
We, through Vermont 211, we're a resource hub. We advocate at the state level with legislators. That's something that we do as a coalition of United Ways in Vermont. And then we facilitate, organize, lead in crisis response. During the floods, during COVID-19, we were a lead organization in fundraising for downtown businesses. That's what we continue to do, and that's what our strategic plan will look like in the coming years as well.
That is awesome. It sounds like cooking for a cause, and your way of doing things will make us do great things for the community, the society, and the people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
I was told though that because I come from a Mexican background, that I shouldn't say that Mexican ceviche comes anywhere close to Peruvian ceviche.
You are absolutely right.
It's fine. Yeah, we are biased
You
on
are
our own
lucky.
cuisines.
You are lucky that Chef Luis is not here. Otherwise, you will be 2 against 1.
Actually.
Yes, we can do so.
Okay, let's include that in the menu for the July 30th for sure.
A cook-off. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Part of our love for cooking and helping everything that is around us and appreciated. Part of this is that I'm very competitive.
Oh,
so
I see.
Everything that happens through my life, I take it as a challenge, and I push further. At least with the mindset of number 1, despite sometimes I'm last.
Yeah. There was, sorry, it's a bit of a thing, but there was a previous event that y'all were doing that was like a chef versus chef event?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we did that, and of course I won.
You did? You were?
Heard about that, yes.
Sweet. Yeah.
It was a great event, our first big event. There were a lot of people who come to support us. It was so much fun. Me and Luis, we did like almost 200 plates alone. It was challenging, but it was worth it.
Cool. Yeah.
And of course, at the end of the show, everybody had to vote, and well, technically at the end of the event I changed clothes, so I put a very nice dress, so maybe that was a little bit more pursuing the votes, but yes, I enjoy winning.
Yeah.
And I push very hard.
Well, in this event, I think we are all going to be winners because we're all going to be able to eat afterwards.
Yes.
And Andrea will be in the kitchen.
Yes.
So.
Even our crew from BCTV, which are half of them vegetarians, they will also enjoy the food. We always take care of them, so no papa relleno for them.
No papa relleno. Only for me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so going back to a little bit of Windham County and the programs that we, United Way Windham County and the programs that we support, it is one program that is very well liked and known by the community, and the viewers that are going to see this recording may already very aware of it, but for those who do not know, that program is called Kids on Coats program. We live in Vermont, right? Me personally, I work in Vermont, and there's a lot of different school-age kids in Vermont. This program particularly raises funds for providing every single school-age kid in Windham County with a coat, in particular winter gear that is adequate for the very cold winter months in Vermont. Could be a very long winter season, and one of the things that we want is to make sure that no kid should be go to school or be outside with coats that do not protect them. And so this particular program is targeted to that. And every dollar that comes in goes out, and then it's normally provided to the supervisory unions who are in charge of distributing and getting these particular coats to the kids. There is no overhead that we keep, so everybody that contributes to this particular program, we make sure that it goes back into the community, and this is what we are about.
That is excellent. That is beyond admirable. Thank you, and I hope more people will see you and acknowledge what you do, and they will do more and more. Yeah. I do believe that doing good brings back good.
Yes, yes. We are hoping this coming fiscal year 26, we're hoping to be able to raise $20,000, and all that will go back to the community for this particular program, just in this particular program.
Yes.
So that's pretty amazing. Hopefully we can get there.
Yeah. Yeah, that program has been going on for many years. It's used to be called the Christmas Stocking, and then United Way took over, rebranded to Kids in Coats. And there's been some different iterations because of COVID and how we had to change things in that way. But yeah, it's really, really great program, and truly every dollar that gets sent for that program specifically is used for that reason. The other program that we hope to be raising money for through in this event is the Charitable Dental Care Program. It started off as a health equity program in partnership with the state of Vermont. This was in response to a lot of new people coming, particularly refugees and asylum seekers, yes. Who came with a lot of health needs, particularly for dental care. And we partnered with the state of Vermont and a few other people like ECDC, Ethiopian Community Development Council, and the Community Asylum Seekers Project. They had the clientele and we had the funding. And essentially it sounds just like what it is a charitable dental care. At the end of the day, it was about $360,000 that we got through grant partnerships. And we partnered with local dental offices, so root canals, cavities, dentures, just so much dental need.
Yes.
It's a huge problem in Vermont for the general population. However, this particular population was in dire need, so we focused our efforts in those populations of refugees and asylum seekers. Since the grant funding has ended, and we don't see that was a flash in the pan type grant, we don't see that number being able to be reached again at the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yes.
So we fundraise annually, year-round, for this program. We can only serve a few treatment plans at a time. Some of these treatment plans are between $8,000 and $15,000 per
Yes.
person per treatment plan. So right now we're supporting 4 treatment plans, and we want to continue doing that work, but we need to raise money for it to happen. There's a wait list, and so yeah, I mean that's one of the needs that we see as us being able to fill with fundraising like this.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's great. So, speaking about cooking for a cause, are you ready to join me in a professional kitchen?
I am. I enjoy cooking a lot, but of course there's a difference by cooking for my family, my girls and my husband, and my family and friends, but and being in the kitchen where it's really fast paced but when I was asked to do this, I thought that it was not only I love Peruvian cuisine, of course. I'm completely biased on this, but again, it's amazing. So any opportunity that I have to have a helping hand in spreading the word of the particular cuisine that I love and enjoy the most, and being so far away from home, it's one of the things that reminds you of, you know, joyful moments of your life. So doing this, I think it's going to be great, not only for the organization that where I volunteer and provide a little bit of my services as in a volunteer capacity, but at the same time doing that in partnership with cooking with ingredients that I'm very familiar with, and spreading the word of Peruvian cuisine. I think it's great. It's all encompassing. I think that I'm going to enjoy it very much, and hopefully I can learn also some tricks that I hopefully can replicate at home.
Well, speaking about Peruvian cuisine, finally I believe that it's a little bit late in the years, but finally it started to be recognized as one of the best cuisines in the world. And this year, #1 restaurant in the world is Peruvian.
Yes,
and
it's a huge honor.
Yeah.
What does this means to you? Because for me personally, is something that should have been recognized many years ago.
Yes, preach to the choir. I think so too. It's a little bit. If you are in Latin America, people know this. People know that Peruvian cuisine is very well respected and recognized in a lot of different cities where we have a lot more of a Peruvian population, or even Latin American population. Peruvian cuisine is known and respected. Here up in the Northeast, while we have some population of Peruvian individuals, we don't necessarily have the majority, or there's not like a large amount. But having Amaru Gourmet in the region has made a change. I think also it is a lot of people do not even know what the different dishes that we have in Peru and the different ingredients. And when you're in Peru, you cook from scratch and you learn everything.
The
everything
5,000
grows.
Potatoes.
Yes,
sauce.
yes. There's so much. It's rich in ingredients and variety and spices.
The original ceviche.
Original ceviche, yes.
Yes, in the different regions, right? You have the coast, you have the Andes, you have the jungle, you have all different dishes. It's like endless. So I'm very happy to be able to collaborate. I think that it is the being recognized #1, or like the restaurant that in Peru that has been recognized as #1 in the world. It's also another way to spread the word of Peruvian cuisine. I enjoy. I mean, I try to replicate a lot of it. It's sometimes you don't have the ingredients like readily available to be able to replicate those dishes at home. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen on July 30th.
Also, I have noticed that a lot of the produce, vegetables or fruits, they don't taste the same as they taste
True.
in Peru, and that makes it a little bit different to bring the flavor.
Yes.
And maybe that's why now your new passion is gardening.
Yes, it's true. I have.
So you bring the Peruvian flavors?
Well, yeah. Well, only that, but I'm also trying to be able to instill in my girls, you know, the things that I grew up with, right? Like from the earth to the table, like seeing things grow. And I don't necessarily, but going to the market and picking up the things that were fresh produce and all the different things, and trying to be able to share with them a different activity that is also very fulfilling, rewarding, and calming in this stressful life.
Is there space for tomatillos in your garden?
No, because we don't use tomatillos in Peru.
I know, but Mexicans do. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I have used it for different things, but it's not something that I, no, not really. But a lot of cilantro in it, so.
Yes,
A lot of
cilantro would be great.
spinach.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Speaking about Peruvian cuisine, how do you see the night? Do you see something special that special dish that holds the memory of your beloved Peru?
Well, we were talking about this a little bit before. I mean, my husband is American, but he loves Peruvian cuisine. Like,
Who doesn't?
yeah, who doesn't?
Yes.
And it would be kind of a
I
crime if he
absolutely agree
didn't,
with you.
right? His favorite is papas rellenas, and which is a potato. It's stuffed with meat inside and have like onions and olives and sometimes raisins. It's just delish. And outside is like a fried mashed potato thing. And it's big. Could be, and in Peru you have it you can have it like an appetizer, right? But it really could be an entree. It's huge. So that's one of the things that it's very laborious though. You make it at home and you have to fry the whole thing. It's very laborious, and that's one thing. And the other thing is anticuchos. They're the favorite things. If we go anywhere, it's like, oh, can we have that? Because it's very difficult to replicate at home.
It is so very difficult to find them here.
Right. Like, where are you gonna get cow heart to be able to flambe and marinate and all that? The spices though make a huge difference, right? Like
Correct.
using ají amarillo for all the yellow-based dishes, and then ají panca, which is not spicy but delicious as well. So those are a couple of the things that we crave the most at home. But of course, that one thing that a lot of Americans also would like to try is lomo saltado, which you have in your menu.
Yes,
and I have
it's
had
actually
it.
our best seller.
Right.
Yes.
I believe it. I believe it is delicious.
It is a comfy food. It comes with French fries and white rice. That a lot of people goes like, for real? And I go like, just try it. Just try it. Sometimes I do for myself only to take the French fries with the juice of the
sauce of the meat.
Yes, of the meat.
Yeah.
It's incredible cuisine and unbelievable taste.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
So
I can't wait. I'm already excited about it. Yeah.
Yes, so you can try actually a real ceviche, finally.
Well, is that on the menu?
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
or causa. Causa could be like a
Causa?
really cold type of dish.
Yes,
That
chicken causa.
This summer.
Mm.
This summer
Yeah.
is a potato layer tower, they call it, right? Potato, the stuffing, which is chicken or something, avocado, and another potato.
Like
It's like a
Peruvian
layer.
lasagna?
With
no pasta.
on potato base.
Potatoes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. We'll see.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time and be with me today. I appreciate you. I am looking forward to spend the kitchen with you.
Yes.
Finally, woman power.
Yeah, woman power. Why not?
We'll be the queens of the kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll do great things, and I'm sure that a lot of people will come join us. And
Yes,
see
I
us.
hope so. Yeah.
So anybody can come. Right?
Yes.
It's open to the public,
Yes.
and it's from 5 to 8.
5 to 8. Everyone is welcome to come.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the sales
Mm-hmm.
will go to your cause of choice, and I believe we're gonna do great things together.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Exciting.
Yeah.
All right. So, looking forward to seeing you on July 30th.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Before we wrap up, I want to remind everyone about our upcoming event, Cooking for a Cause, taking place at the Amaru Gourmet Kitchen, located at 580 Canal Street, Brattleboro, Vermont, between 5 and 8 p.m. on July 30th. We're excited to come together as a community to enjoy great food and make a positive impact. Thank you very much for watching us, and looking forward to see you again.